What's good, man? We back with you, man. Let me get these notes real quick, man. I should have been ready, man, but we in that part spot again, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple things, man. Like, I gotta start meditating on these videos so I can bring you a lengthier video, you know what I'm saying? I gotta start, you know what I'm saying, keeping one topic and just going throughout my day and adding, you know what I mean, points to that topic, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean, I got a couple points for this new video we about to jump into right now. Damn. Yeah, I forgot I got two different ones. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I don't got too much points on it, but I think I can expound on it as we go. You know what I'm saying? But top of the morning to y'all, man. It's another beautiful day, man. Your boy's doing good, man. Yesterday was, you know what I'm saying? It was a good day, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump into what happened yesterday briefly. You know what I'm saying? But so nonetheless, man, today we talking about semen retention again, man. Retention and retaining for the retainment of the retention and the retainments. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, we retaining for the retention and the retainments and the retention and the retainments. You know what I'm saying? Because we retain male in a retention society. With no male was retaining and all the male depleted, but we retaining for retention and retainment. You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming today, you know what I'm saying? But things semen retention taught me, you know what I'm saying? Or brought things semen retention brought to the surface, and your boy was so goofball yesterday. I only got 1 point right here. It looked like I had more, but I literally got 1 point. But yeah, I'm saying maybe this video, yeah, it's just divine. You know what I'm saying? We just let it flow, because maybe this video, that's all we need to talk about in this video, man. We can talk about validation, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen the other couple creators talking about validation, man, but you know what I'm saying? Your boy been struggling with validation, man. The biggest thing I've been struggling with, I be wanting people to see who I am now. And it's hard. How can I put this? So, man, we're gonna jump back. We rewind, man. Back in the day, like I said, man, I was a small person. I was a small. I don't like using these words, man, but your boy was a beta male, man. I was real passive, real anxiety ridden. You know what I'm saying? I was real. You know what I'm saying? Here, step on me. You can step on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was one of them guys you stepped on. You know what I'm saying? I was just. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was just getting bullied, socially bullied, all type of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which nowadays I'm the total opposite. And I be wanting people from my past to see the new version of me. You know what I'm saying? When that's just another form of validation. You know what I'm saying? I want them to validate me and see me as this big man I've become, but I gotta get over that, man. I don't need them to see who I am. I don't need nothing from them. I don't need their validation, you know what I'm saying? And that's what your boy's struggling with right now, you know what I'm saying? And yesterday, man, not to get too deep into it, man, your boy went to my baby mom. I went to her family's crib, you know what I'm saying? And she's my baby mom's mixed to her family's white, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I was the real passive, you know what I'm saying? I was just a real shy kid, you know what I'm saying? Getting verbally bullied and socially bullied, and you know what I'm saying, didn't stand up for himself, wouldn't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? But now your boy's really retained for a couple years, and now, you know what I'm saying, I'm really a monster out here. No cap, your boy really a monster out here, like, and me saying it in the best way possible, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a good guy, so a good guy with the power is, you know what I'm saying, with great power comes great responsibility, man. You can't just be a monster out here just massacring shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, your boy was, you know what I'm saying, I was a real small man, so when I go around them, I be wanting them to see, you know what I'm saying, the dog. I be wanting them to see the stoic dog, the masculine stoicism that I got now. But like I said, man, I don't need no validation from them, you know what I'm saying? And I don't need no validation from nobody. And that's what your boy been struggling with lately. You know what I mean? People from my past, like maybe girls that you know what I'm saying, that used to diss me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, I'll see them, or you know what I'm saying, or I'll be wanting to run into them, and you know what I'm saying, and whenever you seek validation, it cuts off from the flow of things, you know what I'm saying? You're not in flow state no more, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, we're gonna make this a 2-part video, bro. I'm gonna combine 2 videos in one, bro, because I mean, this video, you know what I'm saying, I don't really know if I got enough, you know what I'm saying, sauce for this video, so we're gonna jump these 2 videos and smash them together, you know what I'm saying, because we retaining for the retainment and the retention, you know what I'm saying? So what was I saying? Yeah, man, so I'm needing people to see the dog that should be. I'm needing people to see the flow state that I'm in now, because your boy used to be anxiety ridden. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see me flowing now. I'm moving naturally. Your boy's erect. You know know what I'm saying, in the spine, you know what I'm saying? My spine's a wreck now, you know what I'm saying? I got the backbone. I got hair on my chest now. Like, I got three, 4 hairs on my chest now, you know what I'm saying? I don't got that one piece of hair no more. Your boy having like 7 hairs on his chest, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So your boy really having it out here, but I be wanting people to see me for the guy I am now and not the guy I was yesterday. So it's hard for me to be around people from my past because, you know what I'm saying, I be needing validated, man. I be needing, you know what I'm saying? So, and even female validation, you know what I'm saying? I be in the gym and stuff. I be wanting the girls to look at me, you know what I'm saying? You see, I'm getting haircuts, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's crispy out here, man. Your boy, my shit look greasy, but yeah, man, your boy crispy out here, but man, who is it really for, man? I do like looking presentable, but you know what I'm saying? I'm asking myself, you know what I'm saying? But it's beautiful. Whenever you see, like, whenever you realize something that discomforts you, you know what I'm saying? That's the door to that's the door to the level up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go into that discomfort and really analyze and see why, you know what I'm saying, why you feeling like this, why, you know what I'm saying? You gotta digest it and decode it, you know what I'm saying? And once you know what I'm saying, once you surpass it, that's you open it to a door to the next level. So whenever I see stuff in myself that I don't like or I'm not comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, I welcome it full on, you know what I'm saying? We diving right into it. We gonna figure out why we need validation and we gonna get over it. We don't need the validation, you know what I'm saying? And on the other side of that discomfort, I'm telling you, bro, it's another level. It's just some growth. It's another you out there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been struggling with that. And I could just imagine what it would feel like walking around not needing nothing from nobody. I don't need nobody to see me. I don't need to be the alpha male. I don't gotta be this masculine guy. I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, walk around all macho, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be stoic. I could literally be out there cringing in the corner, scared to death, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care what people think about me, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm still battling with. I'm battling with other people's thoughts. It's not even my thoughts. I'm worried about what they thinking about me, you know what I'm saying? It's none of my business what they thinking. Gang, I'm out here worried about what these motherfuckers is thinking about me. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to see myself as better than nobody, but I know nobody's out here tapped. Well, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all out here tapped in too, but I know, bro, the people that I'm worried about, man, they ain't tapped in like I'm tapped in. They couldn't walk a day in my shoes. Your boy been eating the same plate for months, gang. I've been eating the same food for literally years, and sometimes I would eat Chipotle, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's the healthiest fast food option that I can see, you know what I'm saying? Chipotle roots, combo, you know what I mean? The healthier stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'll go with the healthier fast food options, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I do a cheat meal or I don't got time, you know what I'm saying? Like I said about these fast food places, but lately, and sometimes I would let myself eat like even like a couple of my videos I talk about, my favorite food is pizza, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would, on the weekends, I would get myself pizza, bro, but lately, you know what I mean? So like I said, for a year, I've been eating the same food for years, probably like 2 years now, you know what I'm saying? It's farro, lentil beans, sweet potatoes or potatoes, peppers, broccoli, you know what I'm saying? I'll put avocado in it, you know what I'm saying? And that's primarily just for the gym, you know what I'm saying? And it's there's no chemicals, you know what I mean, that are low on the chemical side, you know what I'm saying? There's no chemicals and all that wild stuff, you know what I'm saying? That mess with your hormones and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? So I've been eating that for like 2 years, and that's just to keep the size on me because your boy don't eat meat. So I eat a big pot of that every day, gang. Every day I don't eat nothing, and I eat, you know what I'm saying? I'll eat, lately I've been doing a cucumber and strawberry or blueberry, cucumber, strawberry, or blueberry smoothie, you know what I'm saying? Just for the hydration. Just for the, you know what I'm saying, just for the water and the cucumber and then the blueberries and strawberries, they're good for your brain, you know what I'm saying, and because, I mean, antioxidants and stuff, any berry is good for your brain, and what's good for your brain is also good for your nuts and stuff. So, maybe I've been tapping into that lately, and I'll eat these Laura bars, you know what I'm saying, and I'm trying to think what else. And then I'll eat a oat, peanut butter powder, and banana smoothie. I eat this every day. Every day. Nigga, every day, no cap. I'm not lying to you. And I say that to say, lately, like I said, I usually have cheat meals, but lately, over the past month, I had no cheat meals. I didn't let myself cheat. No Chipotle, even if I don't got time, you know what I'm saying? And every Saturday, I'm fasting, 24-hour fast. So I say that to say this, gang. I've been eating the same stuff for months. I don't have no cheat meals. I haven't let myself eat a pizza in. I remember the last time I ate a pizza, it was over a month ago. You know what I'm saying? And usually I would like to get when I'm on the weekends and stuff. So I'm saying that to say this, your boys tapped in. I know a lot of people can't do what I'm doing. So the people that I need validation from, they couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Gang, your boys too dialed in, too devoted. I'm up at 5:30. I'm shooting to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So not to make myself sound better than anybody, but it's just playing in my head. Like the people that you need validation from couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? If they couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Damn, game, sorry, man. Your boy had to squeeze one up, man. Them smoothies is working back, I'm telling you. But yeah, man. So your boy been struggling with the validation, man. Your boy need validated, man. And I just want them to see who. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to speak like that, but I be wanting to see that. I would be wanting them to see the man who I am today. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you walk into a room and you need people to see that, it cuts off from your energy. It takes you out of flow state, you know what I'm saying? And so now you walking around awkward because you feel like people is looking at you and you putting on a performance, you know what I'm saying? When you need validated, you putting on a performance because you want people to see a side of you instead of being in flow state. So your boy, you know what I'm saying? Once you get out of that need of validation, then you can get hot back in flow state because 90% of my day I'm in flow state and busting, booming, clicking, you know what I'm saying? And then when I walk around people that I need validated, now I'm performing. So you see how it cuts you off right there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it's a beautiful thing whenever you realize, you know what I'm saying, a flaw in your character. Cause like me, I'm on it. I'm not looking away from it. I'm on it. I'm focused. I'm finding out why, when, how, where why we need this validation, when we needed this validation, where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? We on top of it. I mean, we on his neck. Any obstacle in the way, any flaw that's in the way, we on his neck. But gang, we stepping on his neck and you know what I'm saying, we running down on him, 100-round drum, we giving him that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta study how you know what I'm saying, ways to, you know what I'm saying, not need validated. And some of the you know what I'm saying, jump into another little topic. Some of the ways that I've been battling with needing validation, or you know what I'm saying, cope, or trying to fix the need for validation is sometimes I walk in a room and I'll say, you know what I'm saying, man, I ain't gonna say F them, but nobody's, I would say I used to say nobody's paying attention to you. When I was in the gym, I would say nobody's paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I mean? Because if you think about it, and if you in the gym and you looking at people, you really ain't paying attention to these motherfuckers. Like, you ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? You'll glance at somebody, you'll see something, you might have a thought about them, but you're not sitting there focused on them for an hour. So, you know what I'm saying? I tell myself nobody's really focused on me. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I would tell myself to get myself out of my head and thinking that people's, you know what I'm saying, thinking about me. That's one thing I'll tell myself. Another thing is I would tell myself, like, for instance, if I need a girl, if I see a girl that I like, and I'm saying I want her to like me, you know what I'm saying, like, I need her validation subconsciously, like, oh, she's looking at me, yeah, she keep looking at me, she's fucking with me, you know what I'm saying, that's the validation, she keep looking at me, she's fucking with me, you know what I'm saying, she's smiling at me and stuff. So that's the validation right there. But what was I gonna say? One second, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, we don't. You know what I'm saying, what I tell myself, my bad, man. I just seen the Jakes pull up beside me. You know what I'm saying, they was being nebby. You know what I'm saying, it's early morning. I'm in a parking lot. You know what I'm saying, but yeah. So me needing her validation, needing her to like me. Now I'm putting on a mask. Now I'm performing and stuff. You know what I'm saying. So what I would tell myself is, you know what I'm saying, I would tell myself she don't like me. You know what I'm saying? She don't like me. You know what I'm saying? She don't care. She not worried about me. Where the hell did he go? Where the fuck did the boys go? I'm scared. But yeah, I would tell myself she don't like me. She don't care about me. She's not worried about me, gang. And that'll take me out of the performance mode and be a performer for her. You know what I'm saying? So, see, that's another thing I do to, you know what I'm saying, get away from the validation. And another thing I do try to remind myself or think this way is when I'm looking for the female validation, or you know what I'm saying, or the female, this is still in the female validation. Another thing I do is I'll tell myself, you know what I'm saying, I'll try to look at these females as a sister or something, you know what I'm saying, or I'll see them as a little, you know what I'm saying, I'll see them as a sister or a family member. And so I try to see, you know what I'm saying, females as family members. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep me out of that mindset of of attraction and validation. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to that's what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? That's another little cheat code I try to do. You know what I mean, to combat the need for validation. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been watching some stuff, man. We don't need people to like us, man. We don't need nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be liked. We don't need to be hated. We don't need. You know what I'm saying? We can't be swayed out here. And whenever you at such a plateau where you're so good, you're so comfortable, you're so one with your body, and then something surfaces like validation, you feel it that much more because you're usually walking around in flow state. Now you see a group of girls. Now you tense up because you're performing now. You know what I'm saying? And now I can notice it even more because, like I said, I'm usually in that flow state. I'm usually up here booming. You know what I'm saying? Now you walk past a group of girls, now you stiff and you performing and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the next mountain to be conquered. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, gang. That's the next mountain to be conquered. And maybe I'll squeeze in maybe I'll squeeze in another topic to this video, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, we busting, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not do it? I know y'all want the retention stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And jumping into another segment, you know what I'm saying? Man, reasons to retain, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if the storage is gonna allow for this, but you know what I'm saying? Reasons to